Last time I took advantage of my platform, I talked about the state of democracy and the need for checks and balances. That maybe government, if they stretch outside their election promises, need to come back to the voters, explain their new strategy, fully cost it out, and then ask us for permission to go forward. If not, we're just electing people without really knowing what kind of promises or performance we can get. But the next thing that comes down is the election. Promises made and promises kept. See, I think our elections have just become this nasty circus, this hate and divide, anger. I'm not sure that's what we want. We want to have opposing parties both committed to working to improve a better Canada. So here's my idea for elections. I want to ban all special interest groups from getting involved in running election ads. Here's it gets a little bolder. I actually want to ban political parties from doing election ads. What I'd like to see is independent think tank identify our 4 biggest problems that we need to solve to move this country forward. On the top of my head, and I haven't really thought about it, I'd say, well, number 1, growing our economy and standard of living and tax base by improving productivity and investing in made in Canada innovation, made in Canada resources, made in Canada agriculture, made in Canada entrepreneurship. The second is I'd like to see more of our precious tax dollars and the billions we're borrowing on the backs of future generations go to working for Canada versus working inside a bureaucracy. 3, I'd like to ensure that our charter is solidified so that we're committing our citizens to uphold our freedoms, our democracy, and our responsibilities to our allies. And 4, I'd like to revamp immigration so it's less about numbers and more about a strategy that leads to a competitive advantage for a country and so many dreams for immigrants. So let's say those are our 4 biggest things. Any political party running has to answer in a detailed strategic plan how they're going to address those 4 problems, fully costed out, and then they present their case in a video. 4 videos. That's their election campaign. They're also allowed 1 more topic that they feel is important to them. So they can have 5 topics. And what we do as a country is we get each individual to look at these videos and we put some kind of financial reward or penalty to do so. And with the same technology that we use that allows people to bank with their phone, buy stocks with their phone, have encrypted messages with their phone, we can vote with their phone so that we get more people voting. So it's very simple. No special interest groups, no one trying to buy ads because they want a certain government in power because they'll get the best deal when contracts come up. The parties, 4 problems. How would you solve it? 1 topic that matters to you. That's your election campaign. That's what we vote on. That to me is a chance to bring back democracy and elections, which is all about for the people and for a better Canada. It's Tony Chapman. Thanks for listening to Chatter That Matters. Let's chat soon.